world. Isn't it comforting to have the salt and pepper together? It's when they're separate that it is chaotic.
So there he is left by the sneak, now bereft of any fulfillment of promise. And not a quill touched the ink, nor a girl start to sink. Like a pendulum fallen by the weight of one calm kiss. And ever so slightly the sneak begins creeping, avoiding the creaking up the stairwell, to the point where they're peaking, where she begins seeking a sufficient path to her doorbell. And the mystery birds, with their stories unheard and their bellies looted of all food stuff, had their tips tainted blue by the sky they once knew, who would not tolerate such a rebuff. And while the tramp attempts flying, the birds remain dying, and the air keeps its skying consistent. But she drifts past the line that's unearthly to find, too exclusive and strange to be given. Lucky bird who'd had her wings clipped long before she'd had chances to swing them, leads a life of morality, prudence and bliss, ignorance of a child on a playground. And she'll sing as a dove that she is such a light that she'll live to remember her children playing soft with each other. Deja vu calls a mother, for a lover once touched her and offered the same sounds. Body integrous, all dog-eared and eyed on, and its miserable mistress. So let bygones be bygones, proper heads bent to attend to the speaker, who'd been always perceived as a warble-winged creature. Evidence of her consciousness, the fluttering eyelids, the dilating and gyrating pupils, indisputably animate, the active mouth and hand, and its intentions unseen and unseemly. And what a ludicrous hour for the construction of a costume! And he scoffs at her gyration, for the end is near. It is tangible and tasteable and can be felt from fluttering eyelids, the dilating and gyrating pupils, indisputably animate. And there he is left by the sneak and unseen and unseen to promise. But not a quill touched the ink, nor a girl start to sink, like a pendulum fallen by the weight of one calm kiss. And ever so lightly the sneak begins creeping, avoiding the creaking up the stairwell, to the point where they're peaking, where she begins seeking a